Chris, I mean, this was your first time being like a voice actor in a feature film.
Mm-hmm.
Looking back on the experience, how would you describe it?
Man, I don't. Well, I guess I don't have a ton of against which to weigh my experience, having it, it being my first one. But from what I got from just hearing other people talk about the voice work that they've done, or seeing Anna do some of the stuff that she's done, I know before. I think it was really a little different the way these guys did it and the way that we did it, because typically before the screenplay at word for word was the holy grail, and you come in and you're locked off in a box and you just say each line over and over and over, and you give them several options, but exactly as written. And then the post-production people, which makes it obviously much easier on the people who are cutting together the audio. That they know it's like following the instructions perfectly. You know exactly what piece you need, you get it, and you lay it down, and you cut that together with the performances of other voice actors from a different day, and it all works together as long as it's stuck to the script. And because of that, it never gave any room for ad-libbing or improv, because as I'm saying something here, there's not someone responding to what I'm saying. Instead, they're going to come in like a week later and record their stuff, so it had to be very exact. And with us, we had opportunities to work with other actors, almost like doing a staged reading, or a table read or something. We're all sitting like an old radio show. We're sitting around. We're all saying our parts, and the scene is coming to life. And I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong, their experience having worked on 21 Jump Street and seeing like sort of how comedy is so organically born in the moment by stuff that doesn't exist on the page. There's this magic that happens when you have people who are capable of ad-libbing and stuff like that. They wanted to infuse that type of filmmaking into this process, and so I was able to really just say it exactly as it was written a few times. But then, as we're still rolling, just how would you say it? How would Emmet say it? If it's not exactly like that, I mean, I can't even think of how many times you said, "Well, he just kind of sees this thing over there," and they'd paint me a picture or even show me a picture of what I was saying, and they're like, now you just want them to go over there, so just say some stuff that's kind of like that. And I was like, and I would just
found laziness as screenwriters.
No, not laziness. Like, we had it as it was written, but there was also an opportunity to just give the editors and you several more pieces, so that when you continued to polish it, you could make it the very best version that it was.